Today, we will be learning more about the art of grooming. Join us as we explore Millenium Salon. Joining us today is Dexter Fields, affectionately known as Dexter the Groomer. Hi Dexter, how are you?
Great, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So we are here at the Millenium Salon, and you got to tell us about what makes grooming an art.
I think what makes grooming an art is the passion that comes as a result of knowing that you're doing something that somebody can appreciate. So that becomes the art of it, because there's a level of appreciation and skill. When they marry the two, it becomes the art of grooming.
The art of grooming.
Yeah.
And you've been doing this for a while now, right?
Yeah, 28 years.
28 years. How did this evolve?
It came as a result of me not being able to afford to go to the barbershop.
Okay.
So I used to have to practice on myself to get the haircut that I wanted. So as a result of just kind of honing those skills, I recognized it's something I really enjoy doing. So when I graduated from college, I went to barber school to get my license, because I enjoy that more than being in corporate America.
It makes sense, it makes sense. And you're you do it very well.
Thank you.
So I'm amazed, I'm in awe of this amazing space. Walk us through your vision and how it came to light.
Okay. Well, the vision behind it is I wanted to make sure that the way I felt, I could convey that to the people and the guests that came into our space. So I looked at things that appealed to me, and I just kind of used that as my benchmark.
Okay.
And I recognized through a lot of interviewing, talking to people, there are certain things that are important. A lot of times people think that this is important and that's not important, but I kind of feel like the total package is what's important. It's important to somebody,
Right.
i.e. me.
Right.
And so there's other people who are like me, so
when you walk in, it's a feel.
Okay.
You know, you feel your vibe, it's an ambiance, I smell the aromatherapy.
Okay.
You are all distinguished gentlemen. I see the
thank you.
shirt and the ties. Did you make it a point to have like your uniforms in place and creating this? Was that all part of your vision?
That was a part of the vision.
Okay.
But I also feel that it's important to be flexible.
Okay.
And understand that in this creative space, personal expression is something that will lend itself to your art. So while it is true, aesthetically, we do wear shirts and ties, we don't always wear shirts and ties.
Okay.
So there's this flexible type of procedure. There's certain things that we definitely do not wear, you know, but they're within the guidelines. You know, express yourself how you want to.
Okay.
You know, so that's important, because a lot of times the clients that we service, it gives them a good feeling to know that we take pride in the way we look. So obviously it can translate into what we'll do for them.
I love that. All right, so 1999.
Yep.
That's when you open your doors. Did you originally start at this location here, Silver Spring?
No, actually, this is our third location. So it's been a stepping stone. The first space was 2 chairs. The second place was 3 chairs, and then this place is 4 chairs. So, and this has been our first standalone building. Before we were inside of a building, but this is our first standalone. So, as you see, it's a house that was converted into a barbershop. And we did that purposely as well, because we wanted it to feel like you're coming into your home.
Coming home.
That's it. So, yeah.
And each piece seems like it has like a story. I love it. You like took the time to find. Tell us a little bit about why you chose these antique pieces.
I'm from Savannah, Georgia.
Okay.
And so there's a southern aesthetics. And I just remember certain feelings when I would go to my grandparents' house or my aunt's house. And a lot of my family members had businesses that were inside of their homes.
Oh, wow.
So while you might see buffet or cadenza or a chair or a table. Next to them might be whatever they worked on, be it hair or catering or whatever. So that look that reminds you of home is what was important. Now, the way we did it was we curated pieces, and we just found one of a kinds, and we just purchased them. We did some estate sales, some thrifting, some vintage pieces, and then some made to order pieces as well, like the mirrors and things like that. So I feel like combining all those elements, the old with the new, is kind of like what I wanted people to feel like. While we have a look that might be a little vintage, we're on the cutting edge of what's current and happening right now in terms of hair and grooming and things like that.
Yeah, this definitely reminds me of my grandma's house.
Okay.
I like the feel.
All right.
I do. All right, so when you come in, you have your experience, you not only groom, like your clients come in and they get their service, but you actually are quite attentive to your clients from what I've heard as well.
Yeah. And that came as a result as a result of the pandemic.
Okay.
We were closed for 3 months, and it allowed all of us who worked in this space to kind of regroup. How do we want to show up when we reopen? So we were really intentional about what did we want, and we started with our own staff meetings, and we identified some of the things that we needed. Even though we weren't working, we had certain needs. And that clarity kind of came as a result of us talking about what our needs were. And we felt like, hey, if we're feeling this way, our clients probably feel the same way. What was really important was safety. We started saying, well, hey, we'll reconfigure the salon so that people can automatically, when they come in, they'll feel safe.
Okay.
We did disposable capes. We wear masks. These are things that were ongoing that we figured that our clients would appreciate, and they told us that they did. They felt safe, they felt good, and then they started to have really clear and open conversations about how they were feeling. So we took what they were saying, things like, hey, I don't come out that often, I'm feeling stressed in this way. So we started incorporating certain things that will allow them to definitely get groomed, we'll get a little relaxation involved as well, bringing that stress level down. So you mentioned the smell, the aromatherapy, that's all by design.
Okay.
We do sage, we do lavender, all fragrances that are designed to like
Relax.
woosah, bring
Calm
you
the
down,
spirit.
calm the spirit.
I feel that. I feel that.
You feel it?
I
Well,
feel
good.
it. Once again, I'm your host, Asia, and we're here at Millenium Salon learning about the art of grooming.